Hello students, we have started chapter number 2 in which we have completed practice set 2.1. Okay, today we are going to start practice set 2.2. Let's read question number 1. So that 4 root 2 is an irrational number. Okay, about rational number and irrational number and all the number system we studied in the starting of the chapter. Okay, rational means which number, the number which is in p by q form. Okay, and in decimal it ends after a certain limit. Okay, but irrational number does not end after decimal. Okay, it goes on infinity. The in irrational number there is no end of numbers after decimals. Okay, it goes on continuously with different values. Okay, as we studied in practice at 2.1 that rational number has the same values after decimals. Okay, it goes on infinity but has the same values, so we can round figure. Okay, but in irrational number all the values which we get, that is non-repeated. Okay, means different values. Okay, so here we learned the example of irrational number, that is root 2, root 3, root 5, 22 by 7, pi. These all are the irrational number. Okay, so here we have to show this 4 root 2 is an irrational number. Okay, so here we have to show. So let's assume that this is not an irrational number. Okay, so here let 4 root 2 is not an irrational number. So here we have to ask to show 4 root 2 is an irrational number. Okay, for showing it 4 root 2 irrational number, we have to assume that 4 root 2 is not an irrational number. Okay, if it is not irrational number, then this is rational number. So here 4 root 2 is a rational number. Okay, and we know that the rational number is shown in the which form? P by q form. Okay, so here 4 root 2 is equal to p by q. Okay, and we know that the what is the value of p and q? P and q both belongs to I means integer. Okay, so here we will write in bracket that p comma q belongs to I. Okay, and which value should not be equal to 0? Q. Okay, if it is equal to 0, then the value goes on infinity. Okay, if there is number 0 in the denominator, then the value of that fraction goes to infinity. Okay, so here we will mention that q should not equal to 0. Okay, so here we will manipulate. Okay, so here 4 is in multiplication. When will it go to right side? It converts into the division. So here root 2 is equal to p by 4q. Okay, so here we are getting two sides, LHS and RHS. Okay, so here LHS is equal to root 2. Okay, in LHS there is number which is root 2, and we know that the root 2 is an irrational number. Okay, so here we will write that irrational number. Okay, in RHS what we are getting? P by 4q. Okay, let's here we mention that p is belongs to I means integer, q also belongs to I means integer, and we know that the 4 is also an integer. Okay, so here all the numbers are integer, so the fraction of integer becomes also integer. Okay, and rational number. So here p by 4q is rational number. Okay, if it is not integer, then it is going to be rational number. Okay, it does not go to irrational number. So here rational number. So here which we assume that 4 root 2 is a rational number, that was wrong. So here we will write that firstly here the condition which we got, that was false. Okay, in mathematics we represent false by contradict. Okay, So here these contradict each other. Okay, when it was true, when root 2 is equal to p by 4q. Okay, if it was both irrational number or both rational number, then this condition were true, but it is not. One is irrational and another is rational, so these contradict each other. So we will write that our assumption that 4 root 2 is a rational number is correct or not correct? Not correct. Okay, which we assume that 4 root 2 is rational number, that is not correct. So here we will write that in finally, which we have to ask here, that 4 root 2 is an irrational number because it is not rational number. So here 4 root 2 is irrational number. We have to do this type of question by this method. Okay, understood everyone? Okay, let's move on question number 2. Okay, focus. What is given here? Prove that root 3 plus 5 is an irrational number. Okay, here again we have to show that the root 3 plus 5 is an irrational number. We know that the root 3 is an irrational number and 5 is integer. Okay, so here first of all we will let, okay, here let root 3 plus 5 is not an irrational number. Okay, so what will we assume? If it is not an irrational number, then this is an then this is rational number. So here we will write that root 3 plus 5 is rational number because it is not an irrational number. So we are assuming here that root 3 plus 5 is a rational number. Okay, if it is rational number, then rational number is shown by p by q. So here we will write that root 3 plus 5 is equal to p by q. Okay, but we have to write condition p and q both belongs to p comma q both belongs to I means integer, and there is a one value which should not be equal to 0, whose value q. Okay, here q is not equal to 0. Okay, so here we will transfer, one side we will take irrational number and another side we will take rational number. So here we are transferring 5 to that another side. Okay, so here root 3 is equal to p by q. Here 5 is in plus sign, then it when it comes to the right hand side it converts into minus sign. Okay, so here we are getting two sides, LHS and RHS. Again we will write that LHS is equal to root 3, and we know that the root 2, root 3, root 5, root 7 all are the irrational number. Okay, so in RHS what we are getting here, RHS p by q minus 5. Okay, here p is integer, q is also integer, so the value we will get, that is rational number. Okay, rational number, when it subtract from the integer we again get rational number. So here the second, which is RHS, is rational number. Okay, so here we will write that these two conditions are true or false. False. So here we will write that these contradict each other. Okay, because these two statements are false. LHS is not equal to RHS, so which we assume that root 3 plus 5 is rational number, that is false. So here we will write that our assumption that root 3 plus 5 is a rational number, that is correct or incorrect? Is not correct. Okay, because one side we are getting rational number and another side we are getting irrational number. So here we will write in final that it is, if it is not rational, then obviously it is irrational number. So here we will write that root 3 plus 5 is an irrational number. So here we solve today two problems. You have to solve these two problems twice, okay? And after that, if you have any doubt, then ask me on WhatsApp. Okay, thank you.